Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jordan, for those of you just tuning in, haven't watched any of my other videos. I am the Mythbuster. Today we're going to be talking about a topic that's very near and dear to my heart, me being a Roman Catholic. So, let's get right into the video. Yeah. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the misconception that Christians are strict, prude, naive, don't know how to have fun, and judgmental against those who do and those who just do anything wrong. So I have a few examples for you guys of times in media and pop culture and TV shows and movies where this is portrayed and wrongly portrayed, and I'm going to debunk all of these rumors, stereotypes, whatever you call it. For one, we have Edward Scissorhands. In this movie, there's this woman who's a Christian woman, and she's like just cooped up, very ugly, like portrayed as super ugly, like really mean, super judgmental, just cooped up in her house, just stays in her house and plays the organ the whole entire time. But that's not actually how us Christians are. We love being outside. I'm sure there are probably some Christians out there that are like that, but not all of them. Obviously, I'm not cooped up in my home all the time, and I just feel like this rumor, it's very rude, to be honest. Okay, next, I'm going to put this clip up. There's two clips from Glee, and one is just about like the celibacy club that they have. It's nothing like special. It's not exactly like Christian or anything.
The celibacy club is now in session. Thanks to a school rule that says we have to let anyone join the club, we're welcoming a new member this week. Rachel, what's her name? Where are all the boys? Down the hall. First half hour we separate, then we come together to share our faith.
I'm still on the fence about the celibacy club. I mean, I only joined to get into Quinn Fabray's pants. Still, it is a productive way for us guys to get together and talk about sexual issues.
I think I'm gonna kill myself. I'm serious. We're bombarded with sexual imagery every day, beer ads, those short skirts. I'm supposed to be surrounded by temptation, not be able to do anything about it?
Are you kidding? Those skirts are crunchy toast. Santana Lopez been over on hers the other day, and I swear I could see her ovaries.
God bless the perv that invented these. Remember the power motto, girls. It's all about the teasing and not about the pleasing.
Oh, back it up like a dump truck, baby.
So how far does Quinn let you get anyway?
You grind, make out.
But how do you keep from arriving early? Whenever I grind, Cinco de Mayo.
It's not a problem for me, man.
Actually, it's a big problem. Somebody once told me that to keep from erupting too early, you should think of dead kittens and stuff. But the only image that works for me happened the day my mom took me out to practice for my driver's permit.
Pretty good, honey. Who says a father figure's necessary? Huh?
Driving's fun.
Yeah.
Let's pair up for the immaculate affection. Now remember, if the balloon pops, the noise makes the angels cry.
You enchant me.
Stop it!
Take it. Ah, yeah.
What? Finn!
It must have hit my zipper.
You know what? This is a joke. Did you know that most studies have demonstrated that celibacy doesn't work in high schools? Our hormones are driving us too crazy to abstain. The second we start telling ourselves that there's no room for compromise, we act out. The only way to deal with teen sexuality is to be prepared. That's what contraception is for. Don't you dare mention the C word. You want to know a dirty little secret that none of them want you to know? Girls want sex just as much as guys do.
But then the next one, it's about this teacher. Her name is Emma, and she is head of the celibacy club. She is Catholic, or I think she's Christian. She is some sort of religion, and she is portrayed as extremely naive and like ignorant, and she just like does not know what she's like talking about. She sings a song called Afternoon Delight, and well, the clip shows exactly what happens.
Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight.
My motto's always been, when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold dark night?
When everything's a little clearer in the light of day, and we know the night is always gonna be here anyway. Thinking of you's working up my appetite, looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Having sex and souls together makes the sparks ignite, and the thought of loving you is getting so excited. Sky rockets in flight, afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
Hi, Holly here. So I'm a little confused. Isn't this a strange song for the celibacy club to sing?
Why? It's so wholesome. It was written during the bicentennial to celebrate America and fireworks and...
No, it's about sneaking out for a nooner.
Yes, exactly. A nooner's when you have dessert in the middle of the day, right? Right, Carl?
Well, regardless, it was a great job, guys. Great number.
It was fantastic.
Hey, Glee Club, let's go.
So next in the show Footloose, there's a pastor, and he makes a lot of the rules, but this is not, he makes the rule about like no dancing because his son dies after some party or something, but that's not why. It's just portrayed like his daughter, he's super strict, does not let her go out, doesn't let her do anything, like gets super mad at her for like, even like she has to lie about going to the like races and stuff like that, and that's just not how all Christians are, and it just portrays him as super strict, and that's just not how all of us are. Another one is Secret Life of an American Teenager. That one just portrays this girl at the like first episode. She's like the perfect church girl, doesn't do anything wrong. She's talking to everyone. She's like, come to my church, like all this stuff, and everybody like wants to, like everybody thinks she's so beautiful, like because she's this like untouched and everything. And so she's portrayed as like doesn't like to have fun, doesn't do anything wrong. She thinks like fun is just like stay at church and doing stuff like that. And that's just not how it is. So here we go. I did disprove it a little along the way, but fully disproving it, I'd like to say that Christians, Catholics, all of us, we know how to have fun. Trust me. Not everyone is devout to a life of doing nothing and just praying to God. That's all they do, is just sit at home, pray at God, play their organ. That's not the truth. That's not what we do. We go out, we do acts of God. And not only do we do acts of God, we know how to have fun. Like, obviously, at the right age, Christians don't just like sit around. They go out, they party, they do great stuff in good fun, in good health and everything. We care about being happy and having fun while still keeping good morals and following God's word. And that's, I feel like there's a disconnect between that, how that is, and what people portray us as. And another thing about us judging people, it's not that we judge the person, we do judge the action, but that does not make us look at anyone or anybody, like, or anyone differently. We just believe that God's word should be followed. And obviously people make mistakes, and that's what confession is for, and God is so forgiving. And that's just like shown throughout the whole entire Bible. If we were to go around gossiping and like talking about people and judging people, then we would be sinning, and therefore we should be judged, because that is one of the biggest sins, gossiping. So it's just not true that we're like this. We love to go out, have fun, do what normal people do. We just live life with the idea that we're going to end up in a better place, and we know that, like, we have to follow these morals to get there. And yes, sometimes, like, it seems like we don't have fun, but we do. We really do. And I just want everyone to know that this is not the case, that we are not just stuck at home doing nothing. And we really do know how to have fun. So thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time, where I'll be talking about conspiracy theories. It's gonna be super fun. We're gonna be talking about the Mandela effect and everything. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell button and get my notifications.